This is the final character for Sonic Rage DX. And here we go. Super Sonic. We begin with the final story. That was the Chaos Emerald that Tails put in Tornado 2. And by some sheer coincidence, Big ended up fucking in the jungle. And there goes Angel and fun again.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. But I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
And technically, this is when Chaos goes on a rampage. Like, there's no one there to control him anymore.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do
Well,
with
technically,
what's
there was
happening.
only 6. The 7th
I'll take
one,
them to
as
Sonic
you guys
for
already
his
seen,
advice.
was in Tails' Tornado.
Eggman.
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Is right next to you, he was trying to say. Sonic over here just chilling under a tree.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel
Tails,
Island is
you were
falling
sliding,
again.
man.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
I mean, you literally saw that, right? I mean, as like, his walking animation, Tails' walking animation, like, like ended, he just kept sliding on the ground. That's pretty something, though. Is there anything that Tails can't do?
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Wild
Eggman,
Dog,
wait
he's
up.
still alive.
Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
Oh, jeez!
It's back to the past to him.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
No, it ain't. This is real. Oh yeah, this is where her father invades.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more.
And that is true.
Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Sonic Pog? He's back in Pog form! So yeah, they're all attacking like the altar because they want to get the power of the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emerald. And apparently that right there angers Chaos. Because the Chao can't fend for themselves. Suddenly they're like little children, and Chaos is there to protect them.
Hey, are you all right?
Oh, she was standing still for a second.
So. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Tails
Good
worried
thing
face.
you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
And that is technically right next to Big's house in the jungle. Oh, and by the way, there is another good certain music I put for Chaos second form. But I ain't gonna say it until we get there.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
But for Chaos first form, I left that one alone. I did not change it.
Look! It's the Tornado too!
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave.
Let's a little bit busted up.
What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
Simple. Station Square ends up becoming flooded. Even though we've seen this already, but eh. At least you hear sound effects. I'm guessing when they were like making this, they must have got the idea like off the city of like New York City. Cause I mean, like literally, New York City is like something like this. It's always packed and busy. Chaos just causes a big monsoon and floods the whole city. It's like one of those like disaster movies. Right, people trying to find like, you know, shelter or run away from a big tsunami.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace.
A menace to society.
Eggman. Looks like he's after Chaos too. This egg carrier tool was made because
I just
something
noticed
like this
one of
would
Chaos Tentacles is going through that
Defied
building.
your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
I really don't know why they didn't animate like, you know, like the lasers coming out of the egg carrier. That right there still questions me.
Ah!
Eggman, go bye-bye.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
I say his heart is mostly filled with anger. Then, well, sadness.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power.
Yep,
He must
all
be
drained.
sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
It's like sealing an evil creature away for good. I mean, if that's like the only possible way, then it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done.
Amy!
Amy's got a new bird.
Here, take this.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
They're actually chanting his name and cheering his name on top of the roofs of those buildings. All right, here we go. I also gotta make sure to collect rings too. Oh god. I think it's 3 hits, and then he goes out of second form. Yep, that's it. Alright, so here's the song coming up. Let's see if you know what this is from. Enjoy. Ghost. Oh, this ain't good. There he goes. I wasn't doing it before. Ah, God, that damn tornado, man. And I'm out of rings, wow.
When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. That's your chance to attack Chaos.
Yeah, that sucks. It starts me back from the first form. And all because I wasn't keeping track of my ring counter. Nope, it wasn't enough. Then again, it's been like a long time since I even played this. I mean, I do remember some things, but God, that was like a long time ago. Remember, like, you know, you do this trick, you do this, and you beat it super easy. Oh, God damn, that one thing hit me. Barely made it. God damn it. Even if you at least hit one, you still keep the momentum. You just gotta make sure you don't get hit. Oh, God damn it. that is it. We're done.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Well, that's it. Sonic Adventure DX is now complete. Besides my laptop freezing up, but I still managed to do it. The game is done. Well, Chaos is back to normal. And the little chows, they're coming to see him.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Yeah, it beat the mean out of it.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Now it's back to where they came from. There's Big Amy.
All's well that ends well, right?
And technically that pink bird was from,
Sonic?
well, Gamma. Well, now that the city has been saved from Chaos, Chaos is nice again, and Tikal and Chaos and the Chow went back home. And now the people of Station Square now have to rebuild the whole thing again and spend millions and millions of dollars to rebuild every building that was destroyed. Boy howdy, good luck on that part. Oh man. Well, Sonic Adventure DX still holds up to this day, and I do know that there is still, like, you know, some mods for the game too, which, like, will alter the game. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, burp. But, yeah, it's still a good game, like, no matter what. The Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I mean, it's pretty good, but it's like more, like, they got rid of the whole, like, you know, like, field map and just, like, you just choose, like, the state that you want. I don't know when I'm gonna be playing that game. I really don't know. But yeah, Sonic Adventure DX, I mean, I think some people, like, you know, still, like, speedrun this game. Even Sonic Adventure 2. But I think because of, like, the gameplay mechanics of, like, Sonic Adventure 2, it's, like, something that speedrunners, like, you know, love so much that they can actually, like, complete these stages really quick if you know what you're doing. I mean, you've seen what I kind of did before. Like, I mean, Emerald Coast, you can beat that no problem at all. Windy Valley, I mean, you can beat that as long as, like, you know, like, you don't hit a kill plane. I mean it too. You can like beat that level, like no problem at all. And it's all because you gotta keep up the speed, the momentum, and knowing like some like glitches, clipping like throughout the environment to get to like where the Chaos Emerald's at. I mean, it's a little bit tough on doing that, but once you like like look tutorial and like how it's done and what you have to do to maneuver like like Sonic and Casinopolis to get like the emerald that's on top of the big platform. I mean, in order to get to that one, you have to get 400 rings, and you can get the rings from like the pinball machines. But technically, there is a way to actually get up there. You just gotta like like I said, look up a tutorial, and then like know how they did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they go by step on like how they did it. But still, it's like you get to play like like character story and how they interact with like like their other story too. Like mostly Sonic story is long because like there's 10 stages you have to go through. But as you're progressing like Sonic story, you unlock all the characters. And once you finish Sonic story, you just like move on to the next character, and then you see like like where their story goes and how it interacts with like all the other characters. So I mean, it's pretty good. But in Sonic Adventure 2, it's like it doesn't. You just choose either Hero or Dark, and it's basically the same thing, but it's just like different stages. That's really all there is to it. The same thing for like these characters here. As I said before, Sonic is basically go from like the start to the goal. Tails, racing one-on-one. Knuckles, try to find like all the emeralds. Amy is just run away, find the exit. Big, the cat, is all about fishing. Gamma is all shooting. So I mean, you do get like the best of like like multiple like things too. And there they are, all happy, back together again, living peacefully forever. And that's it. Sonic Adventure 2 is done, and I'm done with this game. It was fun.